Hey guys, it's Dusty here from the Duster Squad, and today I'm going to be playing a Madden Mobile season game against the Arizona Cardinals with the 84 overall. Now, I haven't done a season game in a long time after my first two losses in season 17, but I think I've come a long way since then. And so, let's get into it. Hope this doesn't take too long. I lost my first two Madden Mobile games, season games, in season 17 because my overall them was like 83 or 82. And also I've noticed that the teams have been playing smarter. Like I remember in season like 1 and 2 when honestly they would do the dumbest things and throw the dumbest throws and get picks constantly. I completely missed them. And I've noticed that now they've been playing much smarter, and they seem to know what they're doing instead of having stupid plays going on all the time, making dumb mistakes. And I've also noticed that they use their timeouts wiser, and that it just seems much harder. People have been asking me why I haven't been doing Odell, because I'll prove to you after this. I am 5 head-to-head collectibles away from Odell, and that's it. So if I game like a crazy man on head-to-head, that was terrible, then there is a chance I could get the 99 Odell Beckham Jr. before the teams reset. People keep asking me why I'm not doing it. I just feel like, why would I spend so much time and put so much of my heart and soul into this game when I have grades to be worrying about, especially to get him for maybe a week or two before they reset all of our teams. So honestly, I don't think it's worth putting my whole life aside in order to get a 99 overall that I can brag about for 2 weeks and then never see again. I mean, if I started earlier in the year and I would have more time with them, I might have done it. But what's the point of spending so much time on something that you get for like a year? Like, I remember this one time when I was like 4 years old, not 4 years old, I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I had $200 saved up. I had never bought anything by myself. I was so excited. I was going to buy $200 worth of Skylanders. If you haven't seen those Skylander things, you put them on the portal and they go into the video game. And you do like missions with them and stuff. And I played with them for about 2 weeks. And then I never used them again. I still haven't used them today. I played with Skylanders for about 2 weeks and then I completely got rid of them. $200 out the window. Because I was foolish enough to spend it. So now I have about $800 in my bank account, about $30 in my wallet, and I haven't spent it on anything big since. Like, sure, I'll get a pack of gum, or maybe some cookies, or maybe something out of a vending machine, or sometimes when we go to the movies, then sure, it's okay to spend a few dollars. But you guys are probably saying to your screen, what is this kid talking about? If I get $200, I'm spending it immediately. Well, you wait about 4 years, you have $400. Well, think about what you could get with that. Like, you could get a freaking PC computer, a great PC computer. You could get a PlayStation 4. You could get an Xbox One. You could get an infinite supply of sports equipment, if you're into that. Personally, me, as a person, what I like to do is to play football, to game, and to go to places with my friends. Like, honestly, if I'm not doing one of those things, it's most likely homework. Interception by my least favorite player ever. So, my whole team, my whole offense is at least 90 overall, and my whole defense has a few 88s. He's an 88 defensive end, and there's no point in selling him to buy another one, because he goes for, I'd say, about 18K. I've been doing the same play literally this whole entire time because, Chris Ivory, my all-time my favorite player on my team, my all-time favorite, with his 99 trucking, is a beast. Tom Brady was my favorite, but I sold him in order to get my Isaac Bruce, Andre Johnson, and I replaced him with Jay Cutler. And I personally don't hate Jay Cutler. I just think he doesn't make the smartest passes all the time. But he's 94. So I got, in total, +4 overall points, because my receivers got +6 overall points, but I got -2 for selling Tom Brady. And I do MVP sets like absolute crazy. Like, I think I've completed like 6 or 7 of them. And I'm doing, like I said before, the Arizona one I'm doing right now. Now, I've been blabbing my mouth for this whole entire video, so I'm just going to take a break. And I'll start talking again around the third quarter, maybe, around there. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm just kidding. I was here the whole time. That's Bonnie's thing, by the way. He'll be doing lots of snorting. Through the videos he's making, he'll probably sound like this. Like, he made a What Are Those video. This is what it was. I got one question for ya. What are those? And then he goes to the next slide. These are my chanclas. And then the next slide is this old businessman and he says, bruh, and then it's the end. And even I'm sitting here, even though it's my own friend's video, I'm sitting here thinking, what the heck? Bonnie, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry, but that made absolutely no sense. Most kids at school know me as kind of like the baby kid. Like, sometimes I'll just act like a little kid for no reason. Like, I'll use a baby voice like, hi, buddy, you want to go play? Or I'll do something like, hey, what are those? And sometimes I'll just act like a little kid. Honestly, I did not think I was going to win this at all. I thought it was going to be a complete domination like the last two games, but apparently the Cardinals suck. The Seahawks rivals, I believe, are the Cardinals, the Rams, and some other team. I want to say it's the 49ers, but I know it's not. I don't know. 49ers and Rams, I know for a fact, but I honestly don't know who the last rival is. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, no pick. Called it. We have kind of this, like, I have this friend, and I don't think she wants me to say her name on camera, but she has so much candy in her locker, and she sells it. Like, she makes a solid $10 a day from selling candy out of her locker. Like, you can go to her and buy a little pack of 2 Starbursts for 25 cents. And just so many people do it. Like, every single person, like, hey, have you been to the shop yet today? No. Like, honestly, I think she makes more money than our school's actual store, called the Treehouse. Honestly, I think she makes more money than that store. Easily. And I tried to do that once, but apparently nobody likes Skittles anymore. Skittles are my all-time favorite. I'm sitting here thinking, oh yeah, gonna get $10 today. And then I walk home with a quarter that I found under the vending machine. Oh man, I was pretty mad that day. That's the day I got my report card, and let me tell you right now, my parents were not happy at all. And then the school called us and said, guess what? We messed up on all your report cards. Sorry, you have to wait another 2 weeks to get them. I was going crazy later about that. So, we beat the Arizona Cardinals 27-0. And since I have a little bit of extra time, I think I'll do a few live events. And I think I'll do a scrimmage and the road to the 50. I got the 92 overall Greg Olson for the, I don't know what it's called, but you have to do 15 of these events to unlock it. Oh, one play. I love these uniforms. To unlock it, and I got a 92 overall Super Bowl Greg Olson for tight end, and he's a Panthers tight end, and I sold him because I already have a Charles Clay who gives +2 catch and +1 XP, and their stats were pretty much the same, but I kept Clay because he gives that what's it called? Oops, I accidentally just sold the trophy. He gives off that +1 XP, and I really like that because experience points is awesome right now. I can't wait to get to Prestige 20 and have that sick golden logo with my Seahawks icon in it. It's gonna be so awesome. Hopefully I get to that point before they reset. Now, I'm not sure they're gonna reset this year, but I've heard rumors that they're gonna do it after the draft, and that's when I'm gonna start my official Madden Mobile series, starting from the 55 overall, making our way up to 100. Oops, I accidentally just didn't put it in the set, and I apparently just got one. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if my breath is kind of making the content not as good, not as hearable, but I think we'll be getting that a lot. So, it's been Dusty from Duster Squad, and I'm out.